Hey, we're live from 304 Studios in Jonesboro, Arkansas. This is an STSPod.club production. Hello, everybody. I think I do that better than Dustin. What do y'all think? Well, come on. Vote on it. Who does it better? This is episode 1041 of STSPod.club and episode 265 of Rollin into Mempho. Every week on STSPod.club, we do Rollin into Mempho and at least one more episode. This past week, we had a light week. We are going to put out 10 episodes a month, no matter what. This coming week, cassette wrestling news from 1991. And this past week, y'all have to, 2 weeks in the making. It's on the main feed, 2.5 hours with Mike Anthony with limited commercial breaks. Check out the feed, Shooting the Shiznit. Check it out in your podcast catcher, and it will always come down to that. Oh, yeah. And speaking of, check out the Retro Wrestling Review podcast. We're reviewing USWA 1991 right there in Memphis, Tennessee, week by week for season 2. Fun show. Also, STSPod.club. That's you're searching Retro Wrestling Review in your podcast catcher. Also, Patreon. Go to STSPod.club in the right-hand corner. Join Patreon for free and listen. Got some free episodes up there, and we have over 110 episodes. Well, I'm sorry, 1,100 episodes uncut there. We also have a CWA Memphis Wrestling Review show, and we do watch-alongs. This week, it's a watch-along from Houston, Texas, and if you've heard me say this a couple of times on the podcast, I really do compare Memphis wrestling to the way Houston used to book stuff. Anybody can come into Memphis wrestling, and anybody was coming into Houston wrestling. I say stuff on Patreon, though. When it shuts off here, when I say love my mama, it's the B-side, and you never know what I am going to say. Real quick reminder, we do a trios of events at Memphis Wrestling. The official lineup. Then we watch Memphis Wrestling, and then this show airs. So go follow at Memphis Wrestling. You can also email us any questions at stspodclub@gmail.com. Link of all links there at stspod.club. On the right-hand corner, we post Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Rumble, X every day talking about the current wrestling scene. It's called the Shiznit Minute. That's right. Let's talk about that link of all links. Guys, join the Patreon, join any social media account, whatever, right there for Shooting the Shiznit. All right, guys. Every week, I said every day I do the Shiznit Minute, but every week we do hits, misses, MVP, question of the week, or OMG moment of the week. What's happening and must see? Are you ready? Let's hear from our sponsors and get on with the show.
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live, Saturday, March 21st. Join us at the Memphis Hustle Game at Landers Center, featuring live Memphis Wrestling. Sunday, March 29th, Vince Russo is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Saturday, April 11th, Memphis Wrestling is headed to Little Rock for Arkansas Travelers Wrestling Night at Dickey Stevens Park. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
Wrestling fans, are you ready? Every Friday night in Osceola, Arkansas, MCW, the legacy continues. Live, hard-hitting, family-friendly wrestling action every Friday night at the MCW Arena, located at 1098 West Kaiser. Doors open at 6:30 and the action starts at 8 p.m. sharp. Don't miss your chance to see the stars of MCW battle it out in the ring rivals, drama, and slam-packed action. Here's what I want you to do. If you have any questions, I want you to search Facebook for Osceola's Mid-Southern Championship Wrestling. All ticket information, how to get your ticket, what time the show starts, everything right there on Facebook. All tickets are on sale right now. Be there! They couldn't keep us out the building. Arkansas, lock in. Natural State Wrestling is on tour. To March the 21st, we roll into North Little Rock at the William F. Lehman Public Library. And nah, it ain't going to be quiet, folks. This is full-blown building, shaking, wrestling. Every donation goes right back into the community, and every match leaves a mark. This isn't just wrestling. This is Natural State Wrestling. Loud, unpredictable, and built for Arkansas. NSR on tour. March matches kick off now. Be there. Contact Elijah Dobbs at 501-380-5734 for sponsorship tiers, or email them at naturalstatewrestling@gmail.com. That's RASSLIN. Hits for week 265. 265. That's crazy, right? Boz out first. That crowd was loud. Bosby sucks loud. He, even after his interview, he went there just healing on the fans. Big hit. We look at the box that was for Eli Knox. The box for Eli Knox. I love that. We had different people coming by. We got a date on it. Then somebody put a Faygo and a Butterfinger. The date is 4/11/26. I know Faygo. I know who's really popular about Faygo, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Junior Heritage title match, Eli Knox with his bodyguard against Sean Aries. Good shine from Sean with a big dive. We had a backstabber from Knox when Aries missed the move. The heat starts, and Aries then starts a big comeback. Aries looks fantastic here. Hit. The big guy tripped Aries off the top rope. Eli got the pin. Hit. Up next, Knox did a promo about his enforcement. Big guy standing next to him. He's shocked. He doesn't know what's going on with this crate. He has no idea. He says he's tired of the games. We'll find out on 4/11/26. Mike Anthony, DK, and Ray Sanders, we demand revenge. They're talking about what happened with Frankie Kazarian and Bosby. Could get interesting. Barred from the Wrestle Center. That's right. King Cobra laid down the law, and he's barred Slaughterhouse and Modern Day Monsters. We then got a Slaughterhouse promo, and they just don't give a shiznit, right? Muddy Waters and one of my favorite teams, LA Hustlers, come out for a match, brawling outside the ring to start the match. RJW did this twist suplex that I really did like. We had some interference with the heat starting. Big spine buster. Hot tag. They ended up catching Lamont off the turnbuckle into a DVD. That's right. Off the turnbuckle into a DVD for the win. All right. Hit. Like both of those teams. Then we're in the parking lot with King Cobra. We got some glass. It looks like a beer bottle or a root beer bottle. How's that? And Big Mama's headed to the hospital. Who did that? Well, it doesn't take us long to put 2 + 2 as Terrence said. Women's division match up next. Makari Candy against Raven Black. And Raven had a beverage bottle. I say beverage bottle. Same color that someone had hit Big Mama with. And she's drinking. Hopefully it's root beer. Hopefully it is. Hit. Candy tried to put on a submission. Candy hit a kick. I really like that for the near fall, but Black used her hair to pin her. Hit. Oh, thanks for letting me stay, CJ says to someone, and then it pans over. Where's CJ? He's at CJ Blaine's house. CJ squared. Are they coming back? I don't know. Fun stuff right there. Nick Nemeth, we get a video. I love the way they do this. They talk about everybody. They talk about the VIP experience. But when Memphis Wrestling has somebody, they usually take a moment to film that. And it looks like clips from all day long as Nick Nemeth was at the VIP. Hit. Some pre-tape stuff with Vashon Harvey. We're talking about Marco Harris. We're talking about Marco Stunt. Good stuff. Hit. Marco comes out for commentary for the main event with Dustin. And in the main event, hit, internet title match, Marco Harris against Vashon Harvey started with a headlock. Thumbs up, guys. I absolutely loved it. Hit. Sidestep for a big dive from Harris. They're wrestling in the aisle. Jamie Davis, shout out to Jamie. Vashon sends Harris down to the hardest part of the ring twice. Oh, my God. Heat and Harvey looking really good in the heat. Good hope spots from Harris. We had pushed Vashon from off the corner in a big crossbody from the top rope from Harris. Big comeback after a drop kick. Harvey goes to the floor to block Harris from doing the cutter. He just dropped off to the floor, so he couldn't do the cutter. You see there's going to be some shenanigans going on here. Ends up putting Marco Harris's back into the ring post, then grabs a chain. Marco Stunt yelling at him, no. He looks over, he looks back, boom. I'm sorry about that gun show. Cutter from the top rope. Your winner, still champion, Marco Harris. That was our hits. For week 265. Our misses for week 265. Everybody knows what I like to do here. It's all about opportunity. That's right, opportunity. Who gets opportunity? Vashon has got a lot of opportunity recently. This would have been a big opportunity. It was a big opportunity. What if he'd won? Would have been a big push into his career. So he gets the miss. Vashon Harvey gets the miss for week 265. MVP, our MVP for 265. Marco Harris, that's right, goes out there, defends his belt against Vashon Harvey in the main event, still the internet champion. It's Marco Harris. Hang Time is our MVP of week 265. Oh, my God! OMG, our OMG moment of the week. Harris goes down to the hardest part of the ring twice. That's right. Oh, my God. Damn, that looked like that hurt. That was our OMG moment of the week. Our OMG moment of the week. Oh, my God!
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live, Saturday, March 21st. Join us at the Memphis Hustle Game at Landers Center, featuring live Memphis Wrestling. Sunday, March 29th, Vince Russo is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Saturday, April 11th, Memphis Wrestling is headed to Little Rock for Arkansas Travelers Wrestling Night at Dickey Stevens Park. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
Arkansas, lock in. Natural State Wrestling is on tour. To March the 21st, we roll into North Little Rock at the William F. Lehman Public Library. And it ain't going to be quiet, folks. This is full-blown building, shaking, wrestling. Every donation goes right back into the community, and every match leaves a mark. This isn't just wrestling. This is Natural State Wrestling. Loud, unpredictable, and built for Arkansas. NSR on tour. March matches kick off now. Be there. Contact Elijah Dobbs at 501-380-5734 for sponsorship tiers, or email them at naturalstatewrestling@gmail.com. That's RASSLIN. Wrestling fans, are you ready? Every Friday night in Osceola, Arkansas, MCW, the legacy continues. Live, hard-hitting, family-friendly wrestling action every Friday night at the MCW Arena, located at 1098 West Kaiser. Doors open at 6:30 and the action starts at 8 p.m. sharp. Don't miss your chance to see the stars of MCW battle out in the ring, rivals, drama, and slam-packed action. Here's what I want you to do. If you have any questions, I want you to search Facebook for Osceola's Mid-Southern Championship Wrestling. All ticket information, how to get your ticket, what time the show starts, everything right there on Facebook. All tickets are on sale right now. Be there! What's happening? What's happening? I gotta ask, okay? What's happening? What the hell's going on? Vince Russo? Come on, Dustin. Russo's coming into Memphis Wrestling? There's talk that he's gonna buy into Memphis Wrestling? What's happening? What's happening with Vince Russo? All right, our must-see match of the week, our segment of the week. You guys know this is shoot. It's usually a match. It is a match. Main event, internet title match, two young guys. Marco Harris had Bashan Harvey's. He can say that was probably his best match he's had so far. Him and Chris Lex had a good match too, but this might have been his best match. Marco Harris continues to improve. Go out of your way. Go out of your way to watch the internet title match main event. That's right. That was our must-see for week 265. You guys know what I'm fixing to say. Same bad time, same bad channel on the best little wrestling podcast in the business. Be there. As everyone knows, y'all know this, but now I love my mama.